When we're in business, we're always doing proposals. We're giving proposals, we're doing business with people, ladies and gentlemen, and quite often the person looks at your proposal and says stuff like, interesting, let me get back to you. Or you're going to say to them, what did you think about it? And they're going to go, well, it's interesting. Well, or I didn't like it. And then you're going to say, well, which bit you didn't like? And they're going to go, well, it just wasn't for me. So we've got to produce proposals and presentations in a different way, whether this is on verbal or using paper. Here's what we do. When we have a proposal or a presentation, we break it down into a number of smaller points. The first thing is, let's say you want to buy furniture. Sir, we've got a lot of things to talk about today about this furniture, how much furniture, when it's going to be delivered, the type of furniture, the colour of the furniture, blah, 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 blah. If I put it all on the piece of paper and give it as my proposal, he probably won't do it, and I won't know why. Until I find out a lot longer later, my competition got the business, and then I'll find out why I didn't get it. So here's how we do one-step negotiation. Sir, I understand you're looking to buy some furniture. Yep. Steel frame or wooden frame? Steel frame. It's the price point for this furniture, sort of like under $5 a chair, under $10 a chair. Between $5 and $10 a chair. And the colour of the chair. What colour are you looking at? Well, I want black. Let me ask you something, sir. I haven't got black, but I've got a very dark blue. Could that work? Yes. Can you see right now I'm ticking off every different item? Sir, your time frame to get delivery of these chairs, when is it? I need them in 2 weeks. Let me ask you something. I need to get them from China, it'll be 3 weeks. If the chairs came in 3 weeks from China instead of 2 weeks, would that be a deal killer? Ladies and gentlemen, if your deal's not going to go ahead, know it now. Nah, I can accommodate you for the 3 weeks. Well, he might even say, I'm not too sure. So say, sir, let me ask you something. How much of a discount would I have to give you on these shares in order for you to be sure? With a one-step negotiation, you can never have a maybe yes or a maybe not and continue the negotiation. The people must stop right there and get the answer. If someone says maybe, well, can I get there in 3 weeks? Maybe. So is that maybe yes or maybe no? When we do one-step negotiation, we get all the way to the last step. And we say, okay, sir, it's going to be 3 weeks' time. It's on a Tuesday. All right, well, let me think and get back to you. The one bit that's got to be sorted out, ladies and gentlemen, is not the whole contract. It's just about whether Wednesday is the right day or the wrong day. Let me ask you something, sir. In order for us to put this together tonight, if we made it a different day instead of the Tuesday, do you think we'd be in a situation where you'd get to enjoy my new furniture? Oh, yep, we could do it another day, not the Tuesday. So could you see how with one-step negotiation, it doesn't matter what it is, you never, ever, ever present everything all together. I had a gentleman the other day who showed me a contract, and I said, I'll tell you what my fee for this is, you've got to buy me a really big steak. Brought me a really big steak, shows me the contract. It had everything you could possibly want in the contract, everything. But if the guy says, I want to think about it or get back to you, I'm not too sure, you don't know which bit to negotiate. You just don't know which bit to negotiate. So you're better off saying, let me ask you something. Let's talk about this bit. Let's talk about this bit. Let's talk about this bit. And you break each part of the components down to individual components.